Hey Sagittarius, thank you for coming to my channel. It's Elsie at 10 of Cups Tarot. Thanks for clicking here. So if you're just coming on back just to see what's up here for Sagittarius for the first half of May, thank you for coming back and holding the door open for everyone else. If you are new and you just clicked here today, welcome. You're probably going to want to subscribe before you leave, I hope, and be part of our 10 of Cups Tarot family. So if you could also give me a thumbs up on one of my videos, and if you wouldn't mind also sharing a video with some friends, or it just helps me, grow, helps me get on the front page, and as we grow here as a group, I can continue to offer free readings for you, free generals. All right, so I have my Gilded Tarot here today, and I am going to be using them for your reading. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Sagittarius. Good, so we're going to go for the first 5 cards. That's going to be your past energies. And then we are going to go to the next 5 cards, which will be your current energies. And then I will do 10 cards for the future. So let's get at it. All right. Can I have 5 cards for the past energy for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Sagittarius, please? For the first half of May. There's 1. There's 2. 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 1 more. 1 more, please. Woo! There we go. Threw it at me. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We'll take a look-see. All right. Well, first card out is your card, Sagittarius. There you go. It's Temperance. So, being not hot, not cold, just being in between, sort of mellow and tepid and tempered, right? The thing is that I think you're trying to hold it together while you're feeling a little deception here. So you are holding it together and you're staying tempered, but I feel as though that you have been deceived by the Queen of Wands. I feel as though you feel like you have been wronged by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. She is Aries, Leo, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. All right, so I always forget Sagittarius, and I'm a Sagittarius rising. I don't know why I always forget it, but anyway. So I feel like you walked away from the Queen of Wands. You walked away from the Queen of Wands and you just were out of there. As quick as you could go, you were out. I feel as though the Queen of Wands continued to message you, though. She didn't want you to go. She didn't want you to leave. And when I say she, I don't mean to speak of the sexes as though they're female or male. I'm saying she because there's a woman on the card, but you could be, as a man, you could be the person who is the Queen of Wands energy. So I feel as though somebody at the 8 of Cups here walked away from the things that no longer serve them, and just as they walked away, she is still messaging and sending you messages. Where'd you go? Are you coming back? What's going on? But I think that you have been deceived. She's lied to you, and she or he has lied to you, and you're done. You're done with having that kind of energy in your life. And that's why I believe that's why the reading in the past started off with Temperance, because you had intended to go forward in temperance and just leave all of that chaos behind. Because the Queen of Wands energy can be a little chaotic. It's all about push and shove, and I need what I need, and regardless of what you need, I need that thing. So it could very well be it. Okay, so I've got 2 cards down for your current energies here. I just need 3 more, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Sagittarius. Sign of Sagittarius. 3 more cards. There we go. Thank you. All right. That one there. And looking at the bottom of the deck, somebody spoke up. Yep, that's going to do it every single time. If you are in a relationship where you kept quiet, every single time every single time I see that a relationship has bust open, it is because because one person spoke up, and they don't usually speak up. So what I'm showing here is you have decided to just go on your way because you're done. You're done with everything that has been thrown at you in this past relationship. You tried to quietly squiggle away, but it didn't work. I mean, you can't just sneak away from the Queen of Wands. She's just too sharp. She'll catch it every time. So I feel like you, though, in the current energy, you're feeling the Ten of Pentacles. So you are, I don't know if you're feeling like you're in the Ten of Pentacles because you've got the rosy colored glasses on, but I do see the energy of abundance here. So maybe you just decided to go out with some friends, and energy of abundance is maybe you are putting in more hours at work because now you're single. But I feel like there's something coming up that you don't want to see. You have to make a decision here, and the decision has not yet been made. I feel like you're just sort of gathering as much temperance as you can to make this decision that you don't want to make just yet. I do see good news here, though. Good news in love, in passion, and I see that the Page of Wands, even though they're younger, is willing to take a chance on passion, right? They're willing to learn about it, take a chance on it. And then I see the Empress here, who is Taurus, and she might be the one that is bringing the good news, actually. So she could be the person who is bringing the good news to you before you hit the wall, before you hit your tower. So I feel like the messages that you kept getting from your Queen of Wands energy, that person just won't leave you alone. And that person has wronged you. They've deceived you. They've lied to you in some way or deceived you in some way. And you keep getting messages from them. And I think that you finally just say, I'm done here. Do you understand that I'm done? And you kind of hit the wall, and you know, you're trying to keep yourself in balance here. You're trying to stay in balance like the Empress. You're trying to go connect to your source and find out the information that you need to know about how to move forward. But I think that it all caught up to you in this current time frame here. And you're kind of hurting from this tower because I think it was a major one. Okay. And let's look at the future then. Let's look at the future. If I could please have 4 cards for the future for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Sagittarius, please. There we go. Three, and one more, please. One more. There it is. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Page of Pentacles. So perhaps you are looking at taking in a gift or something thereabouts to another person. And I see that you may have some feelings for this person here. So there is the beginning of love, and the beginning of love always requires a lot of strength, right? Because you're coming out of a relationship where maybe you weren't treated very well, you were lied to, and it's really scary to maybe start this up again. So you do need your strength. This is a major arcana card. And then we have the Six of Wands. You just want success. You want success in something that has to do with this single lady that you are. Well, it could be a single guy, could be a single woman, but you've been waiting for that person to become single because you are the person who wants to go in and have success in love with that person. But in the middle here is your strength, right? You're going in and you need to be strong. I think you're scared this person may be telling you no. Oh, you know what? That person could be going through their own trials right now. They could also be going through their own tower moment at this time. So it may be that you guys end up coming together and helping each other out, get through helping each other out, but helping each other through your towers. That could very well be. All right, so we've got 3 more cards that we need for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, you know what? I have thrown a card in every reading I've done today. Hang on. Face down, so I will take it. And 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, sign of Sagittarius. Woo! There we go. And 1 more. All right. Under the deck, we are looking at the 10 of Swords. So we're looking at a painful ending. So now I know that you are single because of the painful ending. And yeah, it all was an accumulation of deceit, being lied to, being treated not well, being the person who was kind of pushed into doing everything and being the everything for everyone. And then you just decided to close this chapter and get some clarity on what to do next, because someone has been looking at you on social media. That's the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is always looking for clarity. Page of Swords is always looking for more information. So that person is the Page of Swords is the investigator of the tarot, and the Ace of Swords means that you want clarity in the next relationship. So you either want clarity from people in your life, or you're going to cut them out because you're done with taking the crap. And I get that. I totally get that. You're done with falsehoods, false people, false statements. You're done with people who don't respect you and respect who you are. And the best thing is to just cut them out. That's the way it goes down. Finally. Okay, 2 more cards for the future, please. 2 more cards for the future. There's 1. And 1 more, please. Here we go. All right. Under the deck, we're looking at you hanging out, hanging around, the Hanged Man, trying to see things from a different perspective, wondering, should I have left that relationship? Because do we all not do this? Unless we're in a relationship that's really horrifying, do we all not just say, oh, should I go back? Should I go there? Should I move forward? I'm not really sure what to do at this point. So what I see here is that you have passion in your future, and that it is time for you to move forward to fun. It's time for you to finally have some fun and enjoy your friends, enjoy having parties, socially distanced parties. And yeah, it looks like that is your passion currently. Your passion is getting reconnected with your friends and having some fun and enjoying yourself. And that's not a bad way to heal at all, especially if you have really good friends. And then you're on your way. You're out. So you need to go from chaos to quiet. And you will do that in the cloak of night if you have to. But that is how much you require having turned your life around at this point. You do deserve the going to the quiet from the chaos. And I hope that you're doing that, soon. Hopefully you're doing that soon. I do see right now that you're in the Tower energy, and I hope that's already passed for you, because there's some really wonderful things coming up. The miracle comes just before you're ready to give up. That's when the miracle comes. So please don't give up, okay? Sagittarius, don't give up. And please know that I'm rooting for you, and that you've made so many amazing changes here. Just keep moving, okay? Keep moving. You're going in the right direction. And that's all I have for you today. But if you are interested in getting a personal reading based on your own energies, you can go either to my website at tenofcupstarot.ca, or you can email me at elsie@tenofcupstarot.ca, and we can find out what your needs are and get you on the schedule. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.